Hi guys, I'm Rachel. Welcome to a 60-minute power flow. For class, you're gonna need a mat, a block, water, a towel. This is my Coachella themed playlist class. So if you are listening along, go ahead and find my playlist on Spotify. It should be linked in the description. It's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. There are a few little funky spots during class. We'll take them slow to start. Don't worry, I'll walk you through them. And then you might see me pick up the pace as we move through the flow, okay? So we'll go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide, forehead comes down to the mat. As you land in your child's pose, take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh, let it go. So allow yourself a moment here to arrive on the mat in your body, in your breath, without changing anything about it yet. Take a moment for gratitude, for carving out this time to connect to your breath, to connect to your body, for movement, for yourself. Another breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh, let it go. My intention for you in class is to just have some fun. This is a very fun, lighthearted playlist. And I hope the flow feels like that as well. So even if the transitions are a little funky or you don't get them once or twice, that's okay. Let the practice be messy. Don't take yourself so serious all the time or the yoga practice so serious. This practice is meant to be fun, for connection, for joy. So drop any expectations you have for your class. And just let yourself be. Start to find your Ujjayi breath in through the nose. And through the nose, exhale. On your next breath in, find a tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And if you're listening along to the playlist, go ahead and start it now. Drop the belly, lift the gaze, inhale. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin. Do that again, belly down, gaze up, inhale. Exhale, cat, tuck, round, curl. One more like that, your own breath, your own pace. Option to stay with cat and cow or take any organic movement of your choice. See curves with the spine, some wrist stretches. Start to wake up the body. Start to find the practice of play here. Do what feels good. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Start to even out your sides. Come back to neutral tabletop position. Tuck your back toes, downward facing dog. Hips go up and back. Pedal out your feet. Open up through the hamstrings, the back body. Find stillness in your down dog. The right leg lifts, three-legged. Bend your knee open through your hip. Take some circles with your knee, with your ankle. Square up the hip, bring your knee to your nose and hold here. Find a three-legged plank. Kick the right leg back. You're in a plank position. The right leg is lifted. Breath in. Revolve side plank on the breath out. Take the right leg through, the left hand comes off of the mat, the hips lift. Take a breath in. Hands to the mat, three-legged dog, breath out, right leg goes high. Step in through runner's lunge. Twisted lunge, left hand down, right arm goes high. Both hands down, feet together at the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in, arms overhead. Divers, breath out. Lift the heels, arrow through the arms like you're looking out over a ledge. Chair pose, ground down to the heels, drop the hips, arms go overhead. Breath in. Sink a little deeper on the breath out. One more inhale. T-twist right on the exhale. Mountain, arms overhead, breath in. Fold forward on the breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. High plank, exhale, step back and pause. Breath in through the nose. Lower all the way down on the breath out. Baby cobra, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Baby cobra, breath in. Child's pose, breath out, hips to heels. We meet in downward facing dog, hips go high. Left leg lifts, bend and open, take what you need on this side. Square off the hip, bring your knee to your nose. Three-legged plank, left leg kicks back in a plank position. Revolve side plank, thread the left leg through, the right hand lifts off of the mat. Plant both hands, three-legged dog, left leg goes high, inhale here. Step in through runner's lunge on the exhale. Twisted lunge, right hand down, left arm high. Both hands down, feet together at the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Divers, breath out. Chair pose, inhale, drop the heels. Sit deeper on the exhale. One more breath in. T-twist left on the breath out. Mountain, arms overhead. Bring your hands down to your heart center, close down your eyes. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh, let it go. Mountain, arms lift, overhead, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Right foot back with runner's lunge. Downward facing dog, hips high. Roll out to a high plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Right leg lifts. Bring your knee to your nose, listen. Three-legged plank, kick it back. Revolve side plank, kick it through. We'll do that a lot, don't worry. Plant both hands, three-legged dog, right leg goes high. Step it through runner's lunge. Twisted lunge, left hand down, right arm lifts. Both hands down, feet together, halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Fold, breath out. Left foot back, runners. Down dog, hips high. High plank, breath in. Chaturanga, breath out. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg lifts. Knee to nose. Three-legged plank. Revolve side plank, thread it through. Both hands down, three-legged dog. Step it through, runner's lunge. Twisted lunge, left arm high. Both hands down, feet together, halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Fold, breath out. Right foot back, runners. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Right leg lifts. Knee to nose. Three-legged plank. Revolve side plank. Plant the hands, three-legged dog, breath in. Step it through, runners, breath out. Twist, right arm high. Both hands down, feet together, halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Fold, breath out. Left foot back, runners. Chaturanga, high to low. Always option to skip it, we land in down dog. Left leg high, knee to nose. Three-legged plank. Revolve side plank. Plant the hands, three-legged dog. Step it through, runners. Twist. Both hands down, feet together, halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Fold, breath out. Right foot back, runners. Chaturanga, make it yours. You can float the leg, you can skip it all together. We meet in down dog. Gaze forward, step hop float. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Mountain, inhale. Fold, exhale. Left foot back runners. Chaturanga, high to low. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Gaze forward, step up, float. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana on your exhale right away. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, exhale. Gaze forward, step up, float. Halfway, breath in. Fold, breath out. Mountain, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, take it or leave it. And land in down dog. Take 2 more sun A's, your own breath, your own pace. You can add anything. You can take things away. After your 2 sun A's, we land in down dog. Take your time. This is just so I don't have to talk. Find downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh, let it go. Gaze forward, chair pose, top of the mat. Find your breath. Take an inhale. T-twist right on the exhale. Left knee goes high, high knee. Right foot is down on the mat. Inhale here, listen. Low lunge, exhale. Drop the left knee to the mat, arms are overhead. Left hand goes to the back of the mat, modified side plank. Left hand down, left knee down. The right leg is lifted. Good. Gate pose, top foot down, left arm bicep to ear, side body stretch. Cartwheel, hands down to the back of the mat, tuck the right toes, the left leg goes high, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee open through your hip. Stay, flip your dog, mad dog. Flip back over, 3-legged. Knee to left elbow, just tap it. Pick it back up, 3. Step it through, runner's lunge. Crescent, root to rise. First time in a crescent lunge, roll the ball of your back foot. Squeeze through the right glute. Belly button in and up. Your arms are overhead. Breath in. T-twist left on the breath out. Fly through center, inhale. Top of the mat, warrior 2, exhale. Press with the knife edge of your back foot. And your front knee goes out towards your pinky toe to open up through the inner thigh. Stay low through the legs. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior breath in. Extended side angle breath out. Forearm to thigh, top arm overhead. Arm circles are a half bind here. We'll be here again. Stay low through the lunge. Open the heart towards the ceiling. One more breath here. Unravel the vines on the breath out. Here's the fun. Left hand down, horizon. Roll to the knife edge of both feet. Drop the hips, but not all the way to the mat. Both hands plant, 3-legged plank, right leg kicks back. Revolve side plank, you've been here before. Right leg kicks through, left hand lifts. Wild thing, left hand down, right toes go over and tap behind you, hips high. Left leg is still straight. Tap the hips to the mat and come right back up. Bring the right knee to your chest, step it through runners to crescent lunge. How'd we do? We'll do it again, I promise. Many times. Breath in, T-twist right, breath out. Exalt, back hand to back thigh, left arm goes overhead. Open through the heart, inhale. Fly through center on the exhale. Back of the mat, warrior 2. Inhale. Skandasana, top of the mat on the exhale. Top of the mat, twisted lunge, left hand down, right arm high. Half moon, right hand down, open up. Option for a block here. Open through the heart, lean back into the shoulder blades a little more, probably more than what you want to open the heart. One more breath here. Light on the bottom fingertips. OMG, it's a curtsy squat. That's where we land. Chair pose, feet together, arms overhead. Breath in, T-twist left, breath out. Right knee high, high knee. To low lunge, the right knee drops to the mat, arms overhead. Right hand back of the mat, modified side plank. Right hand, right knee down. Gate pose, top foot down, right arm bicep to ear. Cartwheel, hands to the back of the mat, tuck the left toes, the right leg goes high, three-legged. Bend your knee, open your hips, deep flip your dog, mat dog. Flip back over three-legged, bring your knee to your right elbow, just tap. Pick it back up, three. Step it through runner's lunge. Crescent, root to rise. Breath in, T-twist right, breath out. Fly through center, inhale. Top of the mat, warrior two, exhale. Take up space here. Stay low, flip in reverse, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. Arm circles are a half bind. One more inhale. Unravel the binds on the exhale. Here we go. Right hand down, horizon. Roll to the knife edge of both feet. Look at me if you need. Plant the hands, three-legged plank, left leg takes back. Revolve side plank, left leg takes through. Right hand lifts. Wild thing, right hand down, left toes go behind you. Right leg is straight. Tap the hips to the mat. Come right back up. Left knee to chest. Step it through runners to crescent lunge. You made it. Breath in. T-twist left, breath out. Exalt, back hand to back thigh, right arm overhead. Fly through center, inhale. Two at the back, exhale. Skandasana to the top, breath in. Twisted lunge, top of the mat, breath out. Half moon, left hand down. Grab your block if you want it. Don't be afraid to get out of the pose and get back into it. Have some fun here. If you fall, that's okay. It's a part of the practice, that's a part of the fun. One more breath here. Light on the bottom fingertips. OMG is where we land. Chair pose, feet together, arms lift overhead, breath in, fold forward, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale, chaturanga, exhale. Gaze forward, chair pose. Make your way. Breath in, T-twist right, breath out. Left knee high, high knee, right foot is down to airplane with control. Chest is parallel to the mat, square off the hips, dial the pinky toe down. Breath in, low lunge, breath out, drop the left knee down, arms overhead. Left hand back of the mat, modified side plank. To gate pose, top foot down, left arm bicep to ear. Cartwheel, hands to the mat, hug the left knee into your nose, it's your bottom knee. Pick it up, three-legged dog, left leg is high. Bend it open, stay flip your dog, mad dog. Flip back over, three, knee to left elbow, hold or fly. Send it up, three-legged dog, breath in. Step it through, runners, breath out. Crescent lunge, root to rise. Inhale here, T-twist left, exhale. Fly through center, breath in. Two at the top, breath out. Reverse your triangle, straighten through the front leg. Back of the mat, twisted lunge. Right hand down, left arm high. Half moon, left hand down. Open up, grab your block if you want it. Or maybe try to not use it. Light on the bottom fingertips. Maybe you lift the gaze up. One more breath in here. OMG on the breath out. It's a curtsy squat. High knee, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Divers, right foot meets the left, breath in. Left foot back, warrior one, breath out. right foot is forward. Inhale here. Go deeper on the exhale. Entire back foot is down in a warrior one. Last breath in. Half humble breath out. Left arm extends forward. Top of the mat, warrior two, up and around. Like you're dancing at Coachella. Good, flip and reverse, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. Half bind, full bind. If you want to fly, you can. We'll be here again. Find the practice of play in this pose, whatever that looks like. Flyers come down. Unravel the binds. Horizon, right hand down, knife edge of both feet. Plant the hands, three-legged plank. We're gonna move through it a little quicker. Revolve side plank, kick it through. Wild thing, right hand down, tap the left toes behind you. Hips tap to the mat, come right back up. Left knee to chest, step it through. Runners, exalted, crescent right away. Left hand to back thigh, right arm overhead. Breath in. Revolve, crescent, breath out. Hands through heart center. Twist left. Hook the elbow on the outside of the thigh. Back leg is really active. Inhales to lengthen. Exhales, twist you deeper. Fly through center, breath in. Back of the mat, warrior two, breath out. Skandasana at the top. Top of the mat, twisted lunge. Right hand down, left arm high. Both hands down, feet together, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Fold, breath out. Malasana or crow pose, round one. We'll be here again. If you're in a Malasana squat, feet are wide, hips are low, hands to heart center. You drive the elbows into the knees and the inner thighs. You can stay here, you can take a twist, a bind, or you're flying in crow pose. Crows, you have one more breath. Shoot it back, chaturanga. We all meet in down dog, however you want to get there. Gaze forward, it's chair pose. Your back, breath in. T-twist left, breath out. Right knee high, high knee, left foot is down. Airplane with control. Really active through the back leg, lift it 1 inch higher, take a breath in. Low lunge, breath out, right knee drops, arms overhead. Right hand back of the mat, modified side plank to gate pose. Right arm biceps ear. Cartwheel, hands to the mat, hug the right knee into your chest. Pick up three-legged dog, right leg high. Bend and open, stay flip your dog, mad dog. Flip back over 3. Need a right elbow, over fly. Take it back up three-legged. Step it through runner's lunge. Crescent, root to rise, breath in. T-twist right, breath out. Fly through center, inhale. Top of the mat, warrior two, exhale. Reverse your triangle, breath in. Back of the mat, twisted lunge, breath out. Half moon, right hand down, open up. Take what you need on this side, might be the same, might be different. Play around, have some fun with it. One more breath in. OMG, breath out. High knee, the left knee lifts. Breath in. Divers, breath out, left foot meets the right. Right foot back, warrior one. Entire back foot down, arms overhead. Breath in. Half humble, breath out. Right arm extends forward, top of the mat, warrior two, up and around. Stay low, flip and reverse, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. Half bind, full bind, or you can fly. Flyer, start to reverse. Unravel the binds. Inhale. Horizon, exhale, left hand down, knife edge of both feet. Plant the hands, three-legged plank, right leg kicks back. Revolve side plank, keep the right leg through, left hand lifts. Wild thing, left hand down, right toes tap behind you. Tap the hips to the mat, come right back up. Right knee to chest, step it through, runners to exalted crescent. Right hand back thigh, left arm overhead. Revolve crescent, hands through heart center, you twist to the right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Fly through center, breath in. Back of the mat, warrior two, breath out. Skandasana, top of the mat to twisted lunge. Left hand down, right arm high at the top. Both hands down, feet together, halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Fold, breath out. Malasana or crow pose, round two. Take what feels good. Maybe it's a different variation of crow. Baby crow. If you're in Malasana, you can take a bind around one leg. You can take a twist. Or you can get water like me. You're here for one more breath. Downward facing dog, step, shoot it back. However you want to get there. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, silent, go. Gaze forward, chair pose, step up, float. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Hook the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. You're gonna stay in the twist. Keep the connection with the elbow and the thigh. Weight in the left foot. Revolve high knee. You start to lift the right knee, right foot off of the mat. And stand as tall as you can. It's just for fun, just for play. Airplane is where we meet. Breath in. Low lunge, breath out. Right knee drops. Right hand back of the mat. Modified side plank, listen. Bring the left knee into your chest. Step it through crescent at the back of the mat. Inhale. T-twist left. Exhale. Fly through center, breath in. Top of the mat, warrior two, breath out. Flip in reverse. Inhale. Extend inside angle. Exhale. Binds or birds, go for it. Unravel the binds. Flyers come down. Extended side angles where we meet. Breath in. Horizon. Breath out. Left hand down. Right front to both feet. Plant the hands. Three-legged plank. To revolve side plank, you can catch it, float it, or keep it grounded. Wild thing. Left hand down. Right toes tap behind you. Tap the hips to the mat. Come right back up. Right knee to chest. Step it through. Exalted crescent right away. Revolve crescent, hands to heart center, you twist right. Breath in, Skandasana, back of the mat, and then breath out. Top of the mat, runner's lunge to three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Bend and open, stay, flip your dog, mad dog, or full wheel. Flip back over, three. Bring your knee to your right elbow, hold or fly. Send it back up, three-legged dog. Step it through, runner's lunge. Twist, left hand down, right arm high. Both hands down, feet together, halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Divers, breath out. Right foot back, warrior one. Breath in. Half humble, breath out. Right arm extends forward. Back of the mat, warrior two, up and around. Good. Reverse your triangle, listen. Top of the mat, half moon. Pivot the front foot and go. Maybe you don't even touch the mat, maybe you do. Maybe it's sugar cane. Lift the gaze. You have one more breath here. OMG on the breath out. Good. Chair pose, feet together. One more second. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist left. Stay in the twist. Keep the bind. Weight in the right foot. Revolve high knee. Lift the left foot off of the mat. Stand as tall as you can. Airplane is where we meet. How fun was that? Good, breath in. Low lunge, breath out. Left knee drops. Left hand back of the mat, modified side plank. Right knee into your chest, step it through, crescent at the back of the mat. Breath in, T-twist right, breath out. Fly through center, inhale. Top of the mat, warrior two, exhale. Flip in reverse, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. Binds birds, bounce half moon. Any variation here. Just play around. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Flyers start to reverse. Unravel the binds. Right hand to the mat, horizon. Drop the hips. Plant the hands, three-legged plank. Revolve side plank, left leg kicks through. Catch it or float it. Wild thing, right hand plants on the mat, left toes behind you. Hips tap, come right back up. Left knee to chest, step it through, exalted crescent, left hand to the back thigh, right arm overhead. Revolve crescent, hands through heart center, you twist left. Breath in. Skandasana, back of the mat on the breath out. Top of the mat, runners to three-legged dog, left leg high, bend and open, stay, flip your dog, mad dog, full wheel. Flip back over, three. Needle left elbow, hold or fly. Send it back up, three-legged. Step it through, runners. Twist, left arm high. Both hands down, feet together, halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Mountain, breath in. Divers, breath out. Left foot back, warrior one. Inhale here. Half humble, breath in, breath out. Left arm extends forward, back of the mat, warrior two. Breath in. Reverse your triangle, breath out. Top of the mat, half moon, pivot the front foot and fly. Any variation here. One more breath in. OMG, breath out, you land. Chair pose, feet together. Arms left, breath in. Drop the hips, breath out. Do that again, inhale. A little lower with the hips, exhale. Again, breath in. A little lower, breath out. I'm with you, one more inhale. A little lower, exhale, separate the knees. Malasana or grow. Little yogi playtime here, like 5 seconds, don't get excited. We meet in down dog, you can get water, towel off on the way. Or finish up working on whatever crow variation. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Tiptoe the feet to the top of the mat. Heel toe the feet hip distance apart or wider. Peace sign fingers around the big toes or Karila Asana, palms under the feet. Bend the knees as much as you need and allow the head to be heavy. Shake it yes, shake it no. Allow anything that's not serving you to roll right off of your back here. Release the binds, heel to the feet together. Slowly come up to standing. One vertebra at a time. Arms overhead, breath in. Hands to heart center, breath out. Come back to your intention. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh, let it go. Mountain, arms overhead. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, inhale, chaturanga or step back to down dog on the exhale. It's chair pose. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist to the right. We'll be here for a few breaths. You can stay, split the palms, or take side throw. Side throw, start to reverse. We're headed to revolved half moon. So the right leg will kick back, the right hand will go down, and you'll twist to the left. Left foot should be down, right leg should be lifted. One more breath here. Revolve crescent on the breath out, stay in the twist. Drop the back foot down. Lift the back heel higher, and then twist a little deeper. One more inhale. Skandasana at the back of the mat on the exhale. Top of the mat, horizon, roll to the knife edge of both feet. Wide leg and fold, pivot the feet, hips go high. Few breaths here to get upside down. Take some twists, some lunges, or just hang out in the stretch. Flyers come down. We meet in a wide-legged fold. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Back of the mat, runner's lunge on the exhale. Find pyramid, step the back foot in halfway. And fold over the right leg. Option for blocks on either side of the right foot if you need. Pull the right hip back, the left hip forward. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Fold a little deeper, exhale. High knee is where we meet, the left knee will lift. Standing figure four. Left ankle goes over the right thigh. Hips like you're sitting in a chair, hands to heart center. You can stay here, you can fold forward, you can take flying pigeon, or you can twist to the right. Flyer, start to reverse. You meet back and high knee. To divers, left foot meets the right. Right foot back, warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold forward, both shoulders work on the inside of the front knee. Allow the head to be heavy. And pull the left hip back a little bit. One more breath in. Release the vines, fly through center. Top of the mat, triangle. Pivot the feet, tip forward and down. Option to grab your block. One more breath here. Hands to the mat, runner's lunge. On the breath out, three-legged plank, right leg kicks back. Revolve side plank, kick it through. Last time here, on this side. Wild thing, left hand down, right toes tap behind you. Hips tap to the mat, then come right back up. Plant the hands, three-legged dog. Chaturanga, chin stand, handstand. We meet in downward facing dog. However you want to get there, play around. One more side. Gaze forward to your pose. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist left. Stay, split the palms or side throw. Side throws, come back to the twist. Headed to revolve to half moon. Left leg kicks back. Left hand goes down to the mat and you twist to the right. Right foot is down. Right hand is lifted. Light on the bottom fingertips. Revolve crescent. Step the back toes down. Stay in the twist. Hands to heart center. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist deeper. One more breath here. Skandasana, back of the mat on the breath out. Top of the mat, horizon, left hand down. Wide-legged fold towards the left. Find your wide-legged fold. Take a few breaths here. Flyers start to come down. Find your wide-legged fold. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Back of the mat. Runner's lunge. Exhale. Pyramid. Step the back foot in. Halfway. It's a mini warrior one. Left hip pulls back and you fold over the left leg. I like to bring my left hand to my left hip to encourage it back. But do what feels good. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Fold a little deeper, exhale. High knee, the right knee goes high. Find your balance. Then in standing figure four. Right ankle over the left thigh, hands to heart center. Stay, fold, fly, or twist left. You meet back in high knee. Take a breath in. Divers, breath out. Left foot back, warrior one. And release the fingers behind your back. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, humble warrior. One more breath in. Release the binds, fly through center on the breath out. Top of the mat, triangle. Pivot the front foot, tee out the arms. Tip forward, and then lower down. Grab a block if you want it. Lean back to get a deeper side body stretch. Take your gaze up if that feels okay on the neck. One more breath in. Hands to the mat, runner's lunge. Three-legged plank, left leg kicks back. Revolve side plank, kick the leg through, catch it, float it. Last time here. Wild thing, right hand down, left toes tap behind you. Plant both hands, three-legged dog. Chaturanga, chin stand, handstand. We meet in downward facing dog. Gaze forward to a seat, step, hop, or float. Roll all the way down to your back. Just kidding, I don't want to do that. If you want to do bridge and wheel, go ahead. Let this be fun for you. Camel is fun for me, so I'm going to take camel if you would rather stick with me, or you're in bridge or wheel. You have 2 rounds. Maybe it's a camel, maybe it's a wheel. I don't know. Choose your variation. If you're with me, camel, hands in your back pockets, or half camel, one hand to the heel, one arm overhead. Engage the glutes to press the hips forward as the head, the heart go back. If you're in bridge or wheel, press down to the feet, lift the hips up. One more breath here. Slowly reverse the steps. If you're in camel, hips to heels. If you're bridge wheel, lower the hips to the mat. Take some movement or stay in stillness. Do 1 more round. Fullest expression, whatever that looks like. Whatever variation you're in, have some fun with it. Go for it. Slowly reverse the steps. Take a moment for stillness. Breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh, let it go. If you're on your back, find a Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet touch, knees wide. If you are in camel, spin your legs around, find a seated Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet touch, knees wide. You can fold forward a little bit if you need here. If you would rather go on your back, you can. Seated staff pose is where we all meet. Legs out long in front of you. Arms go overhead. Take a breath in. Fold forward on the breath out. Slowly start to lift up. We're going to take a 90-90 stretch for our hip stretch. If that is not fun for you, you are more than welcome to go into a half pigeon, a lizard, a reclined figure 4. But if you're with me, the front leg will go out in front of you at 90 degrees. The left leg will go out beside you at 90 degrees. Set that up first with intention. And then when you're ready, you can fold over the front leg. You can fold through center, or you can always go to the right or to the left side to get a little bit different of a stretch, depending on what you are craving in your practice today. One more breath here, wherever you're at. Start to lift up, reverse the steps, take any counter movements you're craving. You're in the 90-90 stretch. I like to drop my knees side to side in a little windshield motion. And we'll take your hip stretch on the left, whatever that looks like. You're with me, 90 with the left leg in front of you, and then 90 with the right leg out beside you. And when you're ready, you can fold forward. One more breath here. Slowly start to lift up, same counter movements on this side. Then really quick, I would love to do a frog. And it's a quick frog, don't get angry. So if you are on a hardwood, you can take a towel or just use your leggings if you have those on. Guys, I would grab a towel and find your frog. It's a straddle. The hips, the knees, and the ankles are all at 90 degrees. If you're on carpet, you can also do the same thing. You might just have to walk yourself out a little more, or you can roll up your mat if you need a little knee support in this frog. We are not here long, just for a few more breaths. You can rock front to back. We did a lot of outer hip stretching and work today, so this just gives the inner thighs a nice little stretch and some love. One more breath here. Slowly start to come out of it. There is no cute way. And we'll be back in a seated position. Plant the feet on the mat, hands plant behind you, reverse tabletop. The hips go high, drop the head if that feels okay. Drop the hips to the mat. Grab a block, roll all the way down. Find a gentle inversion of your choice, waterfall, shoulder stand. Plow knees to ears. Option to stay here Or slowly start to lower the legs, remove the block if you have one, find a happy baby. Wherever you're at, bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. Keep a hold of the right knees and the left leg long. Take a breath in. Supine twist. On the breath out, drop the knee across the body. Take your gaze to the opposite side. Come back through center, switch out the legs, and wait for an exhale to twist. Come back through center, and set yourself up for your final pose, whatever that looks like. Take up space here. And allow the entire body to relax down into the mat. Palms up to receive energy or down to ground. Relax through the face, the jaw. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax the shoulders, down the arms, to the fingers, down the legs, to the feet and the toes. Take a big breath in. Exhale, sigh, let it go. These next few moments are for the practice of stillness. Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Invite gentle movement back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, roll your head side to side. When you're ready, step your feet in and roll onto your right side. Take a moment here for gratitude for this space, this practice, but most importantly for yourself. Make your way into a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat with your eyes still closed or at a soft gaze. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart center. One final time all together, breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh, let it go. Knuckles of your thumbs to your third eye center, the space between your brow. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you guys. Have a great day.